Oh, what's up, Aiden? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh. Alrighty. I'm switching scene of the new place. I'm just kidding. I don't have things set up yet. Oop. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah. That's right. Wait a sec. Okay, I thought I was actually ready. Give me 1 second. I have no idea why it's not detecting my fucking microphone. Or my webcam, sorry. Ah, shit. I'm so fucking confused, man. I don't know why it's not registering it at all. Registers it on its program. Oh, come on, dude. Very strange. What's up, Zeiss? Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I had to deselect and reselect it for some reason. Let me make sure that it looks good. Yeah. Let me actually try and... Oh, that's funny. Look at this. So these are the lights that are freaking coming through. They're smacking the green screen. So, let me move this over. One sec. Sorry, guys. I was muted. I need to grab some nice blackout curtains that I can put up when I'm streaming, because I have a towel up so it doesn't get in my eyes. Yeah, I had a completely different setup yesterday, and I was like, well, you know what? I kind of want to change everything. So then I went and rearranged everything in the room. And so here we are. My room is incredibly messy because it still has a ton of shit. But I did set up everything. I just don't have stuff placed yet. Yeah, so we'll see. I have been really enjoying being on my own. I've been enjoying that a lot. Is that full screen? I honestly have probably gamed in this last week the least I have like ever gamed in my life. It's pretty crazy. I have not played like really any games since Saturday. Let's see. Played a little bit of Game Boy Color game. Yeah. But it's time for good old Final Fantasy VII, where we will continue our journey, and I don't remember where we left off. Oh. We just barely got done with the Corel stuff. Dyne is dead. We got a buggy for winning the Chocobo race. Yeah, I'm really excited with how I have everything set up. I think this is going to be better for me to do everything that I kind of want to do. Let me make sure that sound's coming through, because I don't actually know if it is. Of course, there's no frickin' sound in Final Fantasy VII's thing. Though I think maybe I should turn... Okay. I think I should... No, Aerith is alive and well. And she will never die. Kind of want to see if I can fix this camera a little bit. Kind of want to be up more for now. I was actually thinking of doing a skip that would save Aerith. But that does skip a huge chunk of the game. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So I want to try and fix my webcam a little bit. Be able to do this, right? I just want to be more in the frame. And I'll fix that later if needed. Alrighty. Loading. Okay, let us go. I definitely feel much better about like wanting to do stuff now. Oh yeah, we're going to Gongaga. Is someone there? Hey, Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, No, she liked Sang. I never knew that, but Sang likes that ancient. Isn't Sang like freaking 12 years older than Aerith, bro? What the frick? What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sang is different. Ah, oh no. Yo, what's up, Blitz? They're here. They're really here. Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them, even though they're girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. And we're counting on you. I'll report to say. Off real quick. It's been a while. Payback for what you did in Sector 7. Out of our way. I don't like being taken for a fool, but that's as far as you go. Not even boss theme, dude. Just normal boss theme. Or normal battle theme. Alright, Red, frick him up. I mean, Cloud. Holy. Yeah, we. I don't have like any healing. Alright, a frick him up. See this guy here. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do our Final Fantasy IX run tomorrow, and I'll have everything set up in my room. If I took my green screen down, it would look very bad. Owned, nice freaking block, Tifa. Double, yeah. I was hitting him with Cure. They just socked the frickin' rat, cat, dog. Yeah, they're helping each other out like bros, dude. But can you survive sled thing? Yes, apparently. Here. Cowards. Absolute cowards. Hey, we actually got XP from that? Lunatic High? Fairy Tale. Okay, bye, rude Tep Scott. Hey, something seems wrong, like they knew we were coming. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it, and that means someone's been informing them. I don't even want to think that there's a spy. I trust everyone. Oh, he's so gracious, dude. Yeah, I know that Rude is coded to never attack Tifa, which is kind of funny. Because he has a crush on Tifa. Death Blow? Wait, this is the materia. This is the one people frickin' shove onto Tifa. And then she frickin' just takes over the entire game. Yeah, we got Ramu. Cloud gets Ramu. Red gets Ifrit. Yeah, I really like this setup. It's been really hectic this past freaking week of moving, but it's definitely worth it. I really like having my own place. Ramu D's nuts down your throat. Oh, bro, I'm freaking dead. Dude, I feel like I got these nuts down my freaking throat, dude. I just finished eating. Butterfly attack. Manip this guy. I'm sure it'll tell me if I like can't manipulate him, right? Hey. Stop web. Hey. Butterfly attack, stop web, spider attack. There's no way we learn any of these, right? Imagine just hitting someone with this spider attack. Don't. No, we need to bring Aerith. I just realized. I don't think we can do it here. We gotta keep the characters centered around the story, guys. Dude, it is kind of just a gut punch that Aerith dies and you just don't have anyone that replaces her. Fairy Tail. She dies. Cover your ears. Speaking of ears, I actually thought that Aerith... I thought Aerith was a bunny girl when I was little. Like, if you look at her hair, I thought there were bunny ears. What do you mean question mark? Look at that, it's freaking bunny ears, dude. How do you question mark that? That makes total sense. Exchange. I can have Aerith be my summoner, right? She can just summon everything. So that's how the furry stuff got started. I do think Aerith is better than Tifa, for sure. I'm standing my ground, dude. Say what you want. She is literally the OG bunny girl. He's never beating the allegations. Guys, I'm not a furry. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. I don't care about it. Okay, everyone's kitted out. You know, I never knew about that materia screen my first playthrough. I literally never knew about it. And managing materia was so ass, dude. Hello, frog. Touch me. His name is Touch. Oh, shit. Manip to touch me. Dude, stop. Wait, Frog Song might be one we can learn. Hey, nice. We did it, dude. Don't. Good job, Frog Gang. Does this take me out? Did I run this way before? Shit. God damn it, dude. Why? Oh, we're gonna be freaking stuck here, dude. I'm gonna forget which way we went. It's not gonna be good. Flower prawn. Oh, hey. Big boy. Honk him again. I bet we could learn Seed Bullet. Oh, hey. Bigger boy. Nope. Holy. Well, this don't seem to be too freaking good. W laser. W laser. W laser. He's got the life material. Tifa. Unrelated to that last fight, when did we say? Before we fought the Turks. So, not very long ago. Because I'm in my new place, I had to kind of... okay. I had to do some troubleshooting when I started stream. So we had a little bit of a tech stream for a bit. Well, I got everything set up. Hey, it's Gongaga. Why you guys look so glum? 3 years ago, the reactor exploded. My husband. ... A ruined reactor. Yeah, Cloud definitely is not as much of a prick as I thought he was. My accessories. But I think I mentioned it before. I'm pretty sure a lot of it is because Cloud kind of is a prick in Midgar. Dude, time? Yeah, I'll buy some time. And I think towards the end of Midgar, he actually stops being a prick. But because I would always make it out of Midgar and then never play again, I think that's kind of like what like helped solidify him being an ass. Wait, so is enemy skill... It's tied to the frickin' materia? What the fuck? Okay, well, I don't care about that. Aerith is our thief. I actually think Cloud is pretty logical, all things considered. We do need some Phoenix Downs, though. We have 10. We don't need Phoenix Downs. Oh, hey. You a traveler? Hey, wait, that glare in your eye. You a soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? Oh, these guys have a freaking Minnesotan accent for sure. His name is Zach. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. Oh, it's merging again, dude. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. Have you ever heard of Zach and Soldier? I don't know. Zach. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? 6, 7, dude. That can't. This is why you bring the story characters. Zach. Everything just is gonna merge into an Irish accent. What happened to you two? Have you ever met someone in Soldier named Zach? Can't believe he hasn't contacted you guys in 10 years. Sorry, fellas, I think he's dead. Zach, do you know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. Sounds just like you, leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must really be something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. I just got lucky. Don't be so humble. Cloud, thanks for caring. Walks into me. Aerith. What a shock. I didn't know Zach was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zach, Soldier first class. Same as Cloud. Strange. There aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of them. See, now is Cloud actually lying? Or is it like just that? Because, so this is a replay, so I just, you know, pretty much everyone already knows this, but what happened is that Cloud's memories got mixed in with Zack. So Cloud was a loser in Soldier, but Zack was actually the Soldier first class. So Cloud's memories got like mixed in with Zack's. There's been a couple things that kind of foster it a little bit to like make it more weird, but yeah, basically he got his memories mixed up with Zack. But I guess it doesn't really go into if he's pretending he doesn't know Zack or if he like legitimately doesn't know who Zack is, because his memory thinks that he accomplished what Zack accomplished, basically. That's alright. It's in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? I think it was 5 years ago. He went on a job and never came back. He loved women. Real ladies, man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Poor guy. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. Can she not feel him in the live stream? Like she did with her foster mom? X potion. Need something? Yeah, sure. I'll pay up, bro. Yeah, the way that I'm going to have it done on the stream. So I want to get a cat, if you guys don't know. So I'm not all the way up against the wall over here, but I am like towards this wall over here. I have a second camera. I'm going to set it up on my monitor that's over on this side. And I'm going to try and set up like a little cat perch thing when I get my cat. I'll have a little cat cam over there. So even if I have my green screen up, you guys can see the little kitters. Oh my god, 2 bugs. Oh, that's why Tifa's not there. She stomped well. Steal a friggin' item. Super thief. Here. Also, question, because I actually do want to know this. I actually don't know that much about the mechanics of Final Fantasy VII, because I played it only one time. Like I said, I did like the game, but it wasn't anything where I was like eager to play it again. Is getting limit levels up purely from using them, or is there other ways to get limit levels? And I'm pretty sure we just got the limit level. Seal Evil. Earth on the front lines. Learn the second limit for each level by using them. Okay. I do know that they've talked about it in some speedruns that I run. I'm assuming, so like the second one and level 2, you get new levels by killing enemies. Okay. So a certain amount of enemies you get level 3, and then you use Blade Beam enough and you get the second one. Okay. I don't think I got... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I ever got level 4. And I don't want to know where those are, I want to know if... Dude, Triceratops, bro? Triceratops? Heavy tank. I don't think we can do any of these attacks. This is the only flaw of Rebirth, no Triceratops. You know, you can't have a perfect game. I actually do really want to play through Rebirth. When I was watching you play it, I was like, dude, I really need to play it again. Yeah, that's fair. It is nice to not have to, like, feel like you have to play through a game a lot. I was thinking about what I wanted to do for today. I wanted to play through 7. But I have been enjoying my playthrough of 7. And this is one of those games that if I don't keep playing it, I'm gonna eventually just not feel like playing it. Triceratops again. I think I'm gonna wait until it gets closer to part 3. And we'll probably do a replay on stream as it gets closer. Big spiral. Big spiral. Yeah. I did everything. Oh, I didn't. One thing that sucks is I always just mash through everything, so I don't know what actually happened. Probably fire. I did everything up until Gongaga, and then I was like, yeah, I'll just play through the game. And then as soon as you get the ship, I moved around, did some of the quests with the ship, and then I beat the game. That's kind of how I did Rebirth. A ruined reactor. Oh, hey. Scarlet, head of the Shinra weapon development. Hides in a corner. Oh, I can't wait till we get the Tifa Scarlet slapping scene, dude. This isn't any good either. You only get junky material from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. Well, I'll get on it right away. Please, we can make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, the weapon's development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy it. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia. That's his first thought, bro? An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? Bro's like, get me some of that big, huge, large materia. They also played it on the PS5 when it came out on the PS5. That was actually the reason why I got a PS5, was for Final Fantasy games. And then I sold it to my brother's friends. Oh, Aerith is freaking dead. She's dead, Rith. Rip. Well, can't res Clown. I mean, I guess we can, but... Bonk him. Girls get it done. Dude. Quit big spiraling, man. I do think it's funny that ultimately they're still kind of doing the same story. Not that that's like necessarily like a bad thing. I think there's a lot of people that are fans of 7 that have never played through 7. Wait, is that everything that's here? I think there's a lot of people that would not play through this version of the game, even though they're fans of 7, because they think Tifa's hot or something. Quit big spiraling, please. Debunked. Big level up, though. Dude! Does this screen just have a lot of encounters? Dude, the Tricera tank is freaking unbelievable right now. I do kind of like this setup that I have right now. I really kind of want to add in another day of streaming. I like having one day of like Final Fantasy 9 and then another day just being like another game. I get bored of games like so easy. I kind of have to binge them. Or else I'll never make it past a game, because I'm like, oh shit. What is up? Dude, okay. Encounters are not freaking randomized in this game. A certain amount of steps will get you an encounter. So what the heck, man? Have we fought like 3 of these on the same screen? Oops. Yeah, this screen, disastrous for the step count. Get him up, Tifa. No! Tifa! No! Iris! Come on. I'll show you my step route. It doesn't freaking exist. Wait, has anyone ever made the joke? What are you doing, step route? What are you doing, step route? You're giving me encounters I don't want. Is that all there is there? That's crazy. Did I get Yuffie? You guarantee someone has. No one's as clever as me, so I doubt it. Just kidding. Get the best character. Dude. I freaking hate Yuffie in the OG. And they almost made her so cool in Rebirth, dude. I forget how to get her. I know you have to do it in forests. Oh, hey. Frogs. did make her so. I just hated it. I mean, I know I talked about it before. Get sealed, noob. I just hated that they frickin' made her like only talk about the frickin' oh, I don't have it on all. Bonk him. I just hated whenever anything happened where she had to like remotely go against, like go into something that was gonna travel her anywhere. All she could ever talk about was that. Freaking shit, dude, it drove me crazy. Because everything up before that, she was so freaking cool. Like in Junon, I was like, damn, Yuffie. You actually got some freaking guts, dude. She is really fun to play in Rebirth. Super fun to play. Bonked. I never played Intermission though. Probably because I did not like Yuffie. There's a lot of XP. So many to go against 6 frogs that deal no damage. We'll get her sometime. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot you can get in combat in the car. Any more remake combat? You know, I actually did not like Remake's combat. As weird as that is to say. Remake's combat pissed me off. Because the enemies would always target you no matter who you were playing as. So if you ever swapped to another character, they would always just switch to that character. And it was really frustrating. Like whenever I was trying to cast a spell with the person I was controlling, it would just CC me so I couldn't actually cast it. No one's here. So I'd have to cast a spell with someone else. And I was getting so mad, dude. I was like, God, this freaking sucks ass. And I don't think I had that much of a problem with it in Rebirth. Eventually stopped skill issuing. Yeah, me too. Whenever I just decided to just not cast any spells with the character that I was controlling. Isn't there a guy that you can do with this? Rebirth does the same thing. Oh no, it isn't. Grand punch yourself. I don't know if they do it in every sense. Because it was only the one time I played it. Or maybe I already knew that it did it, so it didn't really bother me as much. I don't remember. Because it could be also that because I was used to it in Remake. Because I think I played Remake like a month before Rebirth came out. So I was already pretty familiar with it. We're not getting Yuffie for a bit. It's time for the dog. See why the friggin' speedrunners get Molotovs and shit. Attacking sucks ass in this game, dude. It's crazy. Kind of a shit. Alright, pup. I'll take Kate's. We haven't used Ketchi yet at all. Ketchi. Dude, Eris has so many freaking materia on her weapon. We need enemy skill. Oh yeah, again, I always forget that heal isn't actually heal. It's like Isuna and stuff like that. Doesn't the buggy break down? I guess we'll see. Holy. Ski? What a name. Get freaking box. Rage Bomber. I should have done the manip first. Don't? Holy shit. Oops. Owned. 1500 deeps. Is that Blazer at in Rebirth? Not yet. 666 XP? And 66 AP? Holy. Wait, did we get 666 guild too? I think we did. The heck? We're exploring. There's no place to explore. Yeah, we're not in Cosmo Canyon yet. Holy. Super Griffin. Can't reach. Ow. Guys, you gotta reach him. Don't. Dude. Just manipulate the guy, man. Peacock? Thanks. I think. Not thanks. Transform. Roll up. You know, I never thought Kate Sith was cool. Even when I was a kid. Oh, he's got furry. Telling Mutski? Tell him. Tell him if you want. The Scottish LARPing furry guy can do what he wants, man. It's not saying, what's his name? Who is like actually Kate Sith? It's not Johnson. Forget his name. Yeah, but doesn't everyone like hate Kate Sith? See, I just think he's okay. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki. Yeah, Reeves. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? Nanaki? Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? Yes. You lied. That is something that is not treated lightly here in Cosmo Canyon. I played this game before, bro. So this is Cosmo Canyon. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Nga. It's full capacity at present, so I'm afraid I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please, come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Yeah, the Cosmo Canyon song is pretty good. Yeah, dude. Friggin'... Honestly, 7 soundtrack is really good. I do really like Final Fantasy 7 soundtrack. The song in Rebirth? I don't know if I remember the song in Rebirth. Is that so? You brought Nanaki back here. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Robs you of everything you own? Definitely has like a lot of friggin' flutes in it, dude. How about original cocktail Cosmo Candle? Shildra Inn. Yeah, sure. Have a great dream of the stars. You know what song I really liked in Rebirth? It was Phase 2 of the Mithril Golem fight. Fucking love that. That song was crazy. And I remember it's... Oh, nice. Epic. I remember it's Phase 2 because when I searched for it, I looked up everything around that part, and I found out that was the song. That one is probably my favorite. It's the only one I remember looking at. This is Cosmo Canyon, quite a mysterious place. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I had the chance. Yeah, it's when, I think it's the Red and Barrett boss fight. Looking for anything in particular? No. I will say, if you guys ever played Legend of Dragoon, Cosmo Canyon, like 10,000% reminds me of Legend of Dragoon. Yay, Nanaki's back. Fire is called Cosmo Candle. It's burned for generations. It's a holy flame that protects this canyon. But once it went out, only once, long ago. Others said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much about it. Breeze on the fire. Oh, there is a prison that looks very similar to this place in Legend of Dragoon. Can I come up here? Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciated this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. I did think that was the funniest part of Rebirth, is that Red has that super deep voice, and then you come here and he's got that freaking high-pitched nerdy voice. I'm just dead tired, everyone. How about some rest? Sure. Catchy. Pub Starlet. Caught me off guard for sure. The red thing. Gongaga. Tiger Lily Arm Shop. People at Scan hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright. Some of them you can really use. Butterfly Edge. That's not very good. I wish I could see materia slots on the characters that I was using. Like on the weapons that they have. +1 materia. You know, I should probably, like, just take out everyone's materia if I'm not using them, huh? I do think materia is probably, like, my least favorite thing about 7. I hate managing materia. Holy fuck, I hate managing materia. Does they have heal already? You know, we should probably level up Death Blow. I can't imagine it does anything like that different, but... I cannot stand managing materia. Honestly, it's probably one of my least favorite Final Fantasy mechanics. I fucking hate materia, dude. It just fucking clutters everywhere. It's a cool idea, but yeah. Where did I put it? I know it's around here. There's this guy who studied planetary life here. He couldn't take things the way they were, so he went to Midgar to form Avalanche. Want to hear more? Guess you could say this is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to come here, and I finally made it. A lot happened, and then, I don't know what's going to happen now that there is no Avalanche. If there was moving around magic, yeah, that also freaking kind of sucks. Yeah, because if you, like... I can't remember what it was, but you could, like, overwrite magic or something in Final Fantasy VIII, which was freaking annoying. So, like... Because I would never use magic. I would just stock it up to 100 to, like, junction it. And I'd be like, dude, what the hell happened to all my magic? And then I think I, like, merged it with someone. And I just lost all of the extras that I had. Or something like that. Gongaga concealed this door shut. How do you do that? With super glue? Those two, anyway, you two friends? It seems really strange. The place seems like it has a lot of secrets. So when's dinner? When's dinner? Wonder which one I'm gonna eat? For haste? Yeah, if I remember correctly, I especially think switching between the Laguna party and the normal party ruined most of the stuff. Most of the junction stuff. 8 for me. It's like whenever I went to and from them, there was like some like, felt like it was missing or something. Every time. I think we missed a spot. Especially the last one. Yeah. I think it's used Idea for that part. Oh, and then she just leaves the party. Nice. Oh. What was the point of this? A daily dose of Cloud. Now you only have 2 characters. Good old Square. I guess it's still Squaresoft at that point. Good old Squaresoft decision. Maybe it was Square Enix. I'm looking at my Final Fantasy IX disc and it's Square Enix. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugan. He is incredible. He knows everything.
Ho ho ho! I hear that you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Dude, they got the friggin'... Dude, I always thought this guy was, I always thought this guy was very Dragon Ball oriented. Square Enix was 2003. Is it because of the greatest hits then? Wait, hold on. I'm actually super curious about this. Let me see my black label. Oh, let's see that. Let me also close my window. Oh, sure as shit, dude. Check this out. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, this says Squaresoft on it. My green label one says Square Enix. You can't see it for shit. I don't really want to full screen my camera. I'll do it anyway. Boop. Yeah, look at all that freaking messiness. So you can see Square Enix here. But then this one is Squaresoft. I know that they made the green labels for a while. So I'm guessing that they kept doing it after 2003. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48.
Ho ho ho! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning.
15 or 16? For some reason you always thought Final Fantasy X was Square Enix? Yeah, I always think of everything PlayStation 1 and onward is Square Enix. But yeah, I guess it really is a lot further than that.
He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult?
Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you and the village.
Ho ho ho! No, Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet.
What a dick-ass freaking grandfather.
To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective.
No feet-ass old guy. Floating-ass old guy.
When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing.
When the planet dies?
Ho ho ho, maybe tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off.
How do you know this?
I hear the cries of the planet.
But he's not an ancient. How does he hear the cries of the planet? Is it just that Cosmo Canyon's just that, like, in tune with the planet? What's that?
The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die.
The groans of the planets. What was that?
Ho ho ho, that was a scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer.
They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus?
Ho ho ho, to save the planet. Ho ho ho. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him.
Gongaga. Several odd-looking people have come.
This whole place had gotten busy all of a sudden.
He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Red's so freaking cool. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. You don't have to walk around, man. Alright, who are we taking on our planetary date? I know who we're taking. Don't forget Zero Bahamut. Is that here? So, there's one Bahamut that... I know there's one in the rocket place. And I know that there's a Bahamut that you can only get one time. And I think it is Zero Bahamut. And I think it is in Rocket Town. But I could be wrong. I don't really remember. Nah, you're not going on our date, Jared. It's up there in Cosmo Canyon? Oh, that's right. There is a materia in the planetary thing, right? Alright, we'll look for it. Have we come here before? Yeah. He did ask us if we were looking for something in particular. You missed it and you never forget? Oh, rip. Oh, it's later in the game. Oh, the girls, dude. I can't take them. Both. I can't invite one and not the other, dude. Hey, we got that double, dude. Bahamut Zero isn't technically missable. As long as, like, I can go back and get it, like, that's fine. I know once you get into the crater, you can't leave. Because that actually happened to me when I was playing 7. I wanted to go explore, but I went to the crater and I couldn't leave. I guess it would just be normal Bahamut, right? There's one that's in the rocket, and I remember that. If you put a save point in one of the logical points, there's a bug that won't let you leave. I literally went to the last save, and I went all the way to the top of the crater, and I couldn't leave. Because I remember, like, trying to get back up into the place. What's up, Lexington Lopez? Is cheesecake a pie or a cake? It's definitely a cake. I don't think of, because a cheesecake doesn't have... I always think of pie as having a crust on, like, the very top. And cheesecake doesn't have that, right? You could call it an upside-down pie, though, because cheesecake has the, Because sometimes it has that little like crust stuff on the bottom. So maybe it's an upside down pie. What was I doing? Oh, material. Because I'm sure that I'm going to have to go through. If you use a save crystal in the party split screen, sometimes there's a bug that can happen. I was playing on the PC version. I don't know if that makes a difference. But I was so friggin'... Unless there's like a certain area you had to walk in and I did not walk in the right area or something. I think both have great crust. Yeah, but I think of like cake as like it's covered in like some sort of like frosting, right? Whereas like a pie, no matter what pie it is, already like it's like pre-established then. But then there's like key lime pie, you know what I mean? And that doesn't have the crust on top. So maybe key lime pie is a cake, dude. Actual point of no return is the descent into Genova. That's a machine only he can use. Or whatever. Looks like you have them all together, then let's begin. All stand there. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely tried to leave and I wasn't able to. But I may have been either lost or I didn't try hard enough or something. I don't know. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. See these two? See, maybe we should have brought Barrett instead of Tifa. But I think these two would appreciate it the most. Oh, yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. Plus, we get brownie points with both of them, dude. Our harem, it grows. Its bonds strengthen, dude. All the workings of space are entered in this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. Holy fug. This shit was wild back in the day. For sure. Nice meteors. I guess meteors only happen in Earth's atmosphere, huh? Otherwise they're just asteroids. Wow, how wonderful. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? Their soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. All those frogs we killed, bro. We just send them back to the planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word you should never forget. A brand new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then, the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. There it is. Earth. Earth. ERF, dude. Did they actually have a name for this planet? I don't think I know. The name of the planet. Wow. Bro just teleported across Earth.
Spirit energy makes all things possible. Trees, birds, and humans. Not just living things, but spirit energy makes it possible for planets to be planets. What happens if that spirit energy were to disappear?
Dude, he's sucking.
He's sucking, dude.
Okay. So according to him, fucking every planet has life on it then. Which means Saturn has life on it.
These are the basics of the study of planet life.
If the spirit energy is lost, our planet is destroyed.
Ho ho ho. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose.
Talking about Mako energy, right?
Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy gets compressed in the reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet.
Just walk into me. Kind of an abrupt ending.
Ho ho ho. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. You want to know more? Then you must listen to the words of the elders.
Leaves and doesn't talk to you.
Nanaki, his father a coward. So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time.
Isn't it like up here? The Bahamut? The Omega Bahamut? No, I think it's in the planetarium. Yeah. I actually wonder if I did get that. I'm actually really curious. I kind of want to freaking load up my save file. Takes one of the planet's spots. Any cool freaking items here, dude? No? The heck? How do I get down? Help! Uh-oh, guys. I'm stuck. If I do this, it just... Ah. Interesting. I really wish I could find items in place. Bunny fridge. I wish I could easily find items in this game. It's kind of freaking hard. I guess we try to leave, right? Heck, what are you doing, Billy? I forgot my change. You better give it to me. What's your problem? Bro is drunk out of his gourd. Oops. I mean, I did want to sell it, but I also wanted to see how much it sold for. Because that's not enough to get anything. So I don't hecking care, man. Wait a sec. For some reason, I thought I could get that cactuar. Isn't there like 3 Bahamut friggin' summons in this game too? Isn't there like Neo Bahamut too? My friends want to learn more about the planet? Okay. Let's learn more about the planet. Yeah, sorry suckers, you guys didn't get to see the planetarium. Cosmo Canyon. That's where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone, died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. Do I even got to go on? That was weird. Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I don't really know, but I know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. Let them decide for themselves. Erg, I'm gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Again, Avalanche is born again. He's gonna do it. Wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Okay, very cool, dude. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we are here for you, right? I know, but I am the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Very cool, Red. Let's talk to the real girlfriend. Cloud. Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago, it's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? Of course I'm me. I'm Cloud. Soldier first class. You guys want to learn more about the planet now? They still want to learn about the planet. Gotta do it in an order. Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy, and that's fine. But when I remember my father, my heart is full of anger. The teenage angst. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left my mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Oh, Nanaki! Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. This place may be dangerous. Will you and one other person... Oh, Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Alright. We're sticking with Rebirth. Gang. Let's go, Barrett. Kind of a long time in between frickin' changing weapons and stuff. Yeah, but Baird's got that spirit, dude. We got 2 transport. That definitely does make it a lot easier going on that screen. Which I actually don't think I knew about until I watched speedruns of this game. Not here. Still not. Help. Cloud. What are you stuck on, dude? Hello, Bugenhagen. Oh, ho, ho. You all set? Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Shall we go? Alright, come in, come in. Hey, aren't you going with us, Grandpa? What are you, crazy? It's dangerous in there, I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Wow, he even morphs into us too, huh? Wow, music fades out as we're descending into the depths of hell. It's crazy. This looks so abstract and surreal. Wow, and it completely stopped. We got to the bottom. I see materia. Gimme. Sneaky step. Death sentence. Isn't that a move? Don't they use that? Yeah. I don't know what the thing is with death sentence. But I know speedrunners use that. And they use death blow on Tifa. Which I'm assuming when they're in... Break it open. Ooh. Everyone's a ghost of the Key tribe killed in a certain battle. Certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the Key didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. I hate when I go the right way. I just picked a random freaking cave and it was the right one. Uh-oh. You know, it's funny, I never remembered about the key. When I was playing through Rebirth, I was like, wow, they really added so much to this freaking section. Because I did not remember a single fucking thing about this. I'm pretty sure this is like the only time they mentioned anything like this. Man, we got the freaking manip. I don't think they have anything. Yeah, I think it's like literally just this, and then they did not do like anything else with them. Where in Rebirth, like you can tell they want to do a lot more with them. Hell Spear. No freaking loot. Ow. We manip last, so that we don't waste our turns. I don't think this guy has anything. Triple attack! Nope. Level up! Okay, we're doing this, huh? Time for big shot. Oh shit. Yeah, my main strategy in my casual playthrough was I used Cloud, Tifa, and Red. And I would have Red do Lunatic Eye, and I would just AFK mash everything down. And it worked extremely effectively. Because haste is like super broken in this game, I think. I can't say if something's broken because obviously I don't like break down the game. It feels really broken. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's Lunatic High. I also don't think I got anyone's. I don't think I switched anyone's limit break to level 2. Wait, no, I think I did. Because it wasn't like... I don't think it was haste. It was like Red berserked himself. Or he berserked someone else. I think that's what I had. Because I think I did it to Tifa. Or Red. It was one of the two. And they basically just attacked every second. Don't. Double kill. All. Restore. That look like a stick I can pull. Oh, there's really nothing here, huh? There's a lot of dead reds. Time to be a big shot, Barrett. I do love the old like PlayStation 1 games where shadows are like not even anything closely resembling the model of the character. Like if you look at Red's shadow in combat, it's just this big fucking circle. Nope. Ow. Hey, kind of rude. TB. Added effect. Adds materia status to equipped weapon or armor. So, if I remember correctly, that means that, like if it's ice, and I give this to Barrett, then it's gonna make his weapon ice. If I remember correctly. Which, of course, we don't know weaknesses, because we're Omega noobs. We can't really take advantage of that. Dead Reds. Definitely not worth it for Cloud to tank this guy, because someone else would have killed him. Anyway. I'm freaking covering up some of the thing. Nice crit. We walk? Oh wait, we have to go down. Ow! I don't know why I thought that I would just go diagonally. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oops. No! Why did I fire that guy? Ruh-roh. Eric, get up, bro. Huh? Dude, my controller and headset like reset. Dude, this is like really tense. Sorry, sometimes my headset will just need to reset it. We kind of have to game it up here, dudes, so we don't get freaking owned. We gamed it up. We pressed like 5 inputs, dude. Cure 2. Omega heal. Oh, it's kind of scary. Uh-oh. Did that thing run mashed again? What was it? Transform? No. Cover. It's probably cover. I get so confused by the screens in this game, it's crazy. Dude, if only we had like auto haste. Dinner time? Hell yeah, dude. The liquid dinner's coming. Thank you for the luck as well. We got M tentacles, dude. Nice. Stands for mega tentacle. Bio 3. Wait a second, that actually might be really good. Ether. Wow. Dude, they cast Death Sentence so much, it's crazy. I think this might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I don't know how long it'll take us to get past this part. Oh, worms! Damn. I do want to finish setting up my room for tomorrow's stream. You're not allowed? Dude, you have no idea. Blitz, I actually really wanted to stream for so freaking long. I wanted to stream like freaking every day, dude. Oh, Barry, you covered to kill yourself, bro. Said I had enough. Yeah, I know. Yeah, moving friggin' sucks when you want to stream. Dude, this thing's name is Heg. I do really like this setup that I have now. I think it's gonna work very well for me. I'm still getting used to being able to be loud. I'm not used to being, like, loud. I can, like, even when I'm streaming, I kind of, like, today, I have to, like, remind myself a little bit. So, like, I don't have to worry about roommates. Like, if I'm being loud and annoying. Because I don't want to be, you know, loud and annoying. Freaking, that sucks ass. Black info. It's for Mr. Ketchy. I got speakers. I got like really good speakers. They were half off on Amazon. And I got wiring to like wire them all up. But I basically have been playing with those a little bit. That's also why I had to move my setup to be over in the spot where it's at now, is because I want to use the speakers, because I've used headphones for so long. I probably have a head like Tyler will, dude, because I've used headphones for so long. I used to not wear any headphones when I lived with my parents, when I was like, 15 and 16. And I remember because I autistically like to listen to songs. And the song that I really liked at the time was Devour by Shinedown. And so I would just listen to that song on repeat. And it drove my brother's friends crazy. And they made fun of me. And ever since then, I have been pretty much 100% headphones since they made fun of me for it. So that's, probably like 16, 17 years. Or like I didn't do anything except for headphones. So now when I have like the speakers, they're all like super quiet because I don't want them to be loud. But I'll get it. I'll get over it.
As you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. It was unfortunate that the Gi were larger than us. If they attacked through here, we wouldn't have stand a chance. Let's move on.
Yay, headphones. Yeah, I really like the headphones that I have. I cannot do wired headphones. Wired headphones are so ass to me. They feel so bad. Yeah, these ones are pretty comfy, all things considered. Wait, are we freaking paralyzed? Dude. No, there's just so many of them. Holy. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to go for the speaker thing. I need some time to test it out, but my goal is that I want to have speakers to where I can stream and I can hear from my speakers, but it's not loud enough that it picks up for you guys. Which I think I kind of have it set up to where they're far enough away where I could hear them, but I have done zero testing. I plugged my microphone in like 2 minutes before I started streaming. So I need to do a little bit of testing for that stuff. Oh, we're in Cave Town. Yeah, once I think about headphones, they do kind of bug my ears. But if I don't think about headphones, especially these ones are really comfortable. These are like freaking... They were like $400 headphones when I got them. I don't know how much they would be now. Yeah, pretty much ever since I moved out when I was 21, I became very, very like introverted. I try not to be loud for people, but of course, like I get mad. So when I get mad, then I would, obviously get loud, and then I would feel bad, and I would kind of like double down on being like, "Can I manip this guy, dude?" Yeah, kind of getting used to like, I've never had my door open for the like longest time as well, because I just don't like people to walk in and like look at me. Holy shit. Alright, Barrett, manip this guy, please. Is it not possible? Alright, Barrett, we gotta kill this guy, bro. So like even streaming with why did that only do 60 damage that time? This thing has got so much HP. I thought I was going easy on it, dude. Rip Barrett. So yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. Oops, I didn't even... Rabbit cat. Dude, there's no way. I guess this is supposed to be like a mini-boss. Nice cover for this. Yeah, I do think I'm probably making the people that live below me pretty fucking mad, though. I've been dropping shit so much since I moved in, dude. Because I'm tired because of all the freaking moving. Like, I'm trying to move something, it just fucking slips out of my hands and drops, and I'm like, god damn it. It just makes like a thud anytime I try and move anything. And I'm like, yeah, they probably are just so freaking pissed, dude. But there's also times where I will... I think they smoke weed under me. Under my apartment. Because I'm on the top floor. I'll open up my door to go in my apartment, and I'll smell weed, like, in my apartment. I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't think I manip this. That doesn't. If we didn't get a thing from them in the 80 billion times they've attacked us. Thought you were moving out at the end of last month. Yeah. I was looking at a place in March because I don't like to move everything. I like to move slowly because I don't like to stress myself out about like moving. So all of this stuff I had to do in 3 days. We'll try to manip again. And yeah, basically everything was moving everything from my car to here and then back to my other place, which I don't live far away from where I used to live at all. Like, literally 3 minutes of driving. But I don't have like a big car. So my parents came and they helped me move a lot of my stuff. And they offered to help with more, but I thought I had it all under control. I was like, yeah, I'll just kind of move it over, you know, the next couple of days. That's not a big deal. Holy shit, it took so much time to move all this stuff out. It's crazy. I did upgrade a lot of the stuff that I had from where I used to live. I got a new desk, I got a new bed. Alright, we gotta move material off berries. I'm very excited to do Final Fantasy IX tomorrow, boys. I'm freaking so stoked. Back attack. $1,400, holy. Good one-shots. Dude, you actually get so much XP here. Duh. Ow. Fairy ring. I don't know how. But we did it. Poison darkness. Oh, here we go. Zans. High potion. Spider number 3. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to mimic this guy. I tried 2 whole times. Seems like that move just puts us in yellow. It doesn't actually kill us. Oh, I've got 5 HP. Claim hazard. Hey, we did it. Isn't Claim Hazard like one of the like Omega OP ones? So many freaking battles, man. It's crazy. Don't get critted. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to working on my YouTube stuff. My frickin' stupid frickin' USB drive corrupted itself and fucking ruined the thing that I had. So I'm friggin'... yeah. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Oh ho ho, we're almost there. Spoilers. It's his Dadaruni, dude. Dude, I had the script all freaking done. I was starting to record it. And then... it freaking corrupted. See, the thing is I don't want to use Google Docs. Because I fucking hate Google Docs. Maybe I do just use it though. But I like... maybe not want to do anything until I was done with the move. do video stuff after I move. And I'll have motivation to do it. I don't want to freaking redo everything right now. Dude, we're gonna be like freaking 7 levels higher than Aerith and Tifa. Hello, face.
What is this?
Grandpa, is he?
After death, the ghost of the Gi, like stagnant air. This can't be.
That's a freaking face. Oh, we can get an achievement here. Big shot. Six, 6, 7. Take over. What'd that do? Yippee! With the friggin' pineapple pizza, bro. That was ants. Oh, that sucks my MP, right? Yep. For some reason, I have a feeling this achievement in the bottom right is don't kill any of the flames. We gotta pretty much just use it. Going to be a big shot. Had pizza my first 2 days moving here, dude. And I got a hamburger helper that was it was a hot cheeseburger. It was like a jalapeno cheeseburger. Something like that. It was pretty freaking good. He's sucking. Lunatic on. Nothing to steal from the ghost. Six, 6, 6. Ow. Oh, that sucks. I got greedy with the heal. I don't think red really has anything. I assume this guy cannot be hit by fire. Or maybe that's... Well... The achievement went away. I don't know where we're supposed to. The one attack they used on Cloud, it was a friggin' miss. Maybe it was because Barrett died. Guess we could just fire to him directly. Nice. I see you. Wiser staff.
Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived, Nanaki. You've grown strong too.
Oh yeah?
Now I know it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you, right over here.
Pick up that materia first, Red.
No, Barrett, pick it up.
Gravity materia. You guys not see this shit? We're looking for big, long materia, dude. This is... Wait, he's still Nanaki voice.
A warrior who fought against the Gi. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior, Seto Kaiba.
Holy shit, dude. It's Seto Kaiba. Dude. You know what? The correct name to name Red is always going to be Kaiba now. That's Seto or Mokuba?
Seto continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone, even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. Even now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he, alone, risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto.
That is Seto. Did Mother know?
Oh, she knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone?
Yeah, but there's spiders in that freaking cave, dude. I don't know if we could two-man the spiders.
Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says that they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. Or even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do, as part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130, ho ho ho. That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake.
Grandpa? You get to be 100 years old, you get to friggin' hover around, bro.
I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you.
Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you.
Oh ho ho. Well, I've had a good life.
Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you.
Nanaki.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto Kaiba. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. Dude, you're making your dad cry, bro.
That's Seto.
Seto, father. Awoo. It's a freaking big ass wolf, dude. Because the further away it is, the smaller it, looks, right? That thing is bigger than Red, and it's way the fuck up there. Red's gonna be freaking Clifford, dude. The big Red 13. The Cosmo Warrior. Nice achievo. Shall we get going? So this is it, Red 13. That's just the way it goes. You came in handy at times. Oh, yeah, not too bad. I actually don't know where we go next. Obviously they'll tell us, but... Wait! Oh, shit! Oh, the achievement wasn't for that boss. Wait for me, I'm coming too! Hmm? I know where we're going next, dude. Oh no. Cloud, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little, that's what happened. Whoa.
Ho ho ho, come back whenever you need my knowledge.
I think I remember where we go next. So I think we'll end it there. I do want to try and go to another... Oh, we got a materia up, that's right. There is a place that I want to see if... Like, I want to see where we go next before I end it. Oh. Nice. Shit ton of damage. I can't see how much. That freaking section took so long. Wow. Dude, I swear to God, we spent like half the time freaking just doing mysterious stuff. Barret. Sith. I don't think we can cross there. We can't. We come over here. Oh shit. Even better. I forgot that this is right here. Who's got Manip? Valron. Just roundhouse kick Aerith in the face. So I do want to show a sneak preview because I remember. I remember what this place is. Nice. We manip the speed punch. There's no way any of these moves or anything. Jump kick. Dive kick. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, it's friggin' time. We'll save first. We actually definitely need Tifa in the park. Every time. Alright. So, we're going to save here. I want to show the town. It already showed it off right there. So here we are. What I think is the coolest part of Final Fantasy VII. We're back here in Nibelheim. I really want to show this a little bit. So we're gonna do like we're gonna go through this, you know, slow and stuff over there. But this is my favorite part of Final Fantasy VII, and what I think is the most sad thing about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So Tifa and Cloud are both surprised that this town is still standing because obviously, you know, Sephiroth burnt everything down. But what happens here is really cool, in my opinion. So, they don't do this in Rebirth, and it pisses me off. When you go talk to people here... don't tell me we just did a cutscene. Okay. I just want to talk to a random person. So, whenever you talk to people... How about being born and raised here? It's here until I was 14, I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Basically, everyone in this town is Shinra employees. And they basically are like gaslighting your entire team. So, you know, you go around, you say, I don't remember you. And they say, what are you talking about? This town has always been peaceful. Nothing bad has ever happened in this town. And I think it's a really cool, kind of fucked up thing. So I think this is Cloud's house. Yeah, I lived in this house until I was 14. And it said the town's burned down. And they're like, are you sick saying those things? And they're like, I've freaking lived in this house forever, dude. Because, yeah, they're all Shinra employees covering up what happened at Nibelheim. Which I think is super cool. I didn't expect them to go this route. We'll properly go over it when we stream it next time, which is going to be probably Tuesday. But tomorrow, hopefully in about 12 to 13 hours from now, we're going to start our Final Fantasy IX run. First run of the new place. So very excited for that. I'm very excited to get back to Nibelheim. I think Nibelheim is the coolest part of Final Fantasy VII for sure. And it actually makes me so sad on how they did it in Rebirth. I think they felt scummy that they didn't want to like have a town that just lies, considering world events now. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, gamers. Have a good night. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow for some Final Fantasy IX speedrunning. Take care. See you in a little bit. Peace.